Hello and welcome to a new team review. Today we're gonna take a look at Techno Blast Genesect with the Burn Drive here. And honestly, I had so much fun playing this team. I mean, you won't really expect it to be good or something like that, but you see here already, it was so much fun. Like yesterday, I went, I think, only positive with this team in general. And it was such a blast. Techno Blast, I mean, that wasn't even intentionally a pun, but hey, it was definitely a Techno Blast. As we just destroyed a lot of things with the thing yesterday. There's also one battle which I didn't include right now because I want to make a short of it, and usually I feel kind of bad if I have the short also in the video, so gonna watch out for the short at this evening. I had a crazy battle with the Genesect there, so definitely check that out when it's out. And the general idea behind this team which I had was, okay, I have the Genesect. I kind of want to use it as a swap because a lot of people don't really know what it has or what to expect of it. Don't know counts, don't know anything about that. So what do I basically get out of there with that? If I lead a water type, and most of the time get out the fire type, so I can have something in the back that you usually don't really want to see a fire type against, which I then used my Aromatisse, which is not perfectly XL. I think I need 2 more power ups or something. Then it's a rank 8, but I don't have the XL candy right now. So I have to wait until I get the exact thing, but this thing kind of spawns pretty often, so I should get that soon anyway. It's still super bulky and super good. It's basically like a Clefable, but Clefable is banned, so it's kind of the better version right now. Here we just farm down, gonna win this game. But yeah, my basic idea was just with the Genesect, get out the fire type or the fighting type, and yeah, then have basically a clean sweep at the end with the Aromatisse. And here my opponent goes into Mandibuzz. It's Mandibuzz saves up for me. Hell yeah, I take that all day long. Thanks for that. I can just farm you all the way down without any problems at all. There's nothing you can do against me. I just farm you down. You can go into your Grand Ball again. I can go for a charge move. This charge move will hurt. I can go into my Politoed and go for a charge move and see if he wants to shield or not. He does not. Has a Scrafty in the back, and this is really nice that I saved my Charmer now, because Charm, if I get one Charm through the Scrafty, it's gonna hurt. It's just gonna hurt, and I don't really have to be counting on Genesect at this point of time. I think I get to 2 more Weather Balls here anyway. So yeah, Politoed XL of course, super bulky. And we can go into a Charmer here. We had some lag there, which is sad. But I'm just gonna shield here because I saw how much damage the one Charm did there, and I can just farm down. Good game there, nothing really to worry about. Here we have a Lugia in the lead. And we swap out into our Genesect. He goes into Machamp, which is fine for us. We're just gonna go for the Techno Blast, and we nearly one-shot him. I'm gonna shield here, I think, actually. Yeah, I want to realign the Genesect with the, what's it called? I don't know, Lugia with my Charmer, because Dragon Tail does nothing. I'm actually gonna shield here and go for one. Actually go for the bait here. Does he shield this? He does, which is fine, but he also throws his move immediately, which is okay for me. I can go now into my Charmer, can farm him down. He goes into Berserker. I have the Earthquake. My opponent basically has to hope that I don't have the Earthquake here, I think. So he lets us go, and this game's over now. There's nothing really my opponent can do, unless he maybe boosts with Arrow Blast or something like that, I don't know. But we get a lot of damage before, and with the Weather Ball here, he has to shield something anyway. So yeah, he shields the Weather Ball. There's nothing he can do. I have a fully health Aromatisse on the back, maybe Arrow Blast does 60% or something, and then you still need a Sky Attack and some Dragon Tails. There's literally no way where we can lose this game at this point of time because of the Sky Attack. And my opponent surrenders. Good game there. Next up, we have Gliscor against us, which is good. Goes into Snorlax. Against Snorlax, I don't really have the best switch in. I'm just gonna stay in and go into my... I don't think I should have wanted to do this. I shield here expecting the... Yeah. Shield here expecting the superpower. It was a body slam. I could have just let it go if I knew that. But I can just finish this thing off with a Techno Blast, and was it this game? I can go here for a Techno Blast as well. And right now I'm just gonna go for the Exciter because I don't expect... I think my opponent throws his charge move anyway soon. And I can go for one and then get to another one as well, which is crazy. So I'm just gonna get to all the charge moves here. I tried to be cheeky here and like try to farm him down or something. My opponent is a Gengar, and no, it does not look too good, to be honest. I can let this go at least, but yeah, I shouldn't have stopped out of the matchup there with 1 HP on my Genesect. That was stupid. That was definitely stupid. I thought I could have maybe sniped him. He goes for the bait move, and at this point I think we lost this game. Like, I don't think there's a way we can come back here. He has a Sludge Bomb ready now, and I thought I would outspeed him now to the next move because they only went like for 1, but we actually get to the move at the same time, so good game there. I misplayed that hard. Like, if I didn't go into my Charmer there, like, I would have been fine. Like, if I just like let my Genesect go down, but I'm an idiot, so yeah. Yeah, I think my opponent went into the Kingdra, otherwise it would be stupid for me to swap into this, but I think, yeah, he went into Kingdra. So I can just farm down. He gets, of course, the attack debuff at the first move there, which is beautiful. But what my opponent actually does here, which I like did not understand at this point of time. You're gonna see it now. Maybe he expect like I have Meteor Mash like a Clefable or something, I have no idea, but like I'm double debuffed. Like my moves don't do anything against you. Like you don't have to shield this. It's not like that you have to shield this anywhere, like what the hell. But it's okay, we're gonna just be able to go for next scissor here against this thing, and we look pretty decent. I think my opponent just gonna go for what's it called? Yeah, for the power punch, just to boost up his attack. And we're gonna be able to go into a Politoed, and we are so spammy here that we're gonna have like nearly no problem at all anyway. We're just gonna be able to go for some weather balls. My opponent swaps into Nine-tails. That's kind of scary. I hope he doesn't go for the weather ball here. And now I'm in a pretty bad position right now. Like, Dazzling Gleam gonna hurt. Like, there's gonna be a bit a difficult time here, but we have lag against us. We would have KO'd him, otherwise we definitely wouldn't CMP against him. But he goes to Dazzling Gleam, which is super good for me. I would have been able to farm down there, but yeah, we had some weird lag there, sadly. We had a lot of lag recently anyway, like, I don't know. Not the best. Here my opponent goes into the Surfetched. Not the best of the matchup. I kinda want to catch a move on my Genesect there, as the Leaf Blade would be double resisted, which would be nice. And we get a shield here, which is good. Goes into Typhlosion, which is also fine. Like, I already got the shield there. Like, if he went into it straight, like, there was no way he would get a shield from me anyway. And what we can do here right now is, as we know that we won't gonna outspeed him here, he goes for the Solar Beam. We can farm up all the energy now. We know how many turns he needs to get to a move. I don't really want to eat Blast Burn either, so I'm just gonna throw right before that. We're gonna catch the move here on the Aromatisse where it does like nothing. And my opponent has a Stunfisk in the back, and now it's difficult. Like, I have no idea if we can win this anymore, as Stunfisk kinda is brutal for the Aromatisse. We can go for the Psychic here, as the Psychic gonna be able to do nothing at all, but he has to throw at least against us. We put him already into Weather Ball range, which is decent. I want to swap out here and throw my move, but I don't know how I got the extra move in there. And then it didn't even seem P-tie. I have no idea right now. Goes to the Leaf Blade. I have to overfarm a bit. I don't know if I can win this game now anymore. He shields here. I have a lag against me. Cool. If I get to like the one more move, I should be able to like win this, but yeah, I'm gonna be able to win this, but I don't know, like a lot of like recently in the games, like I don't know, it's fine. But yeah, like yesterday I played like all 10 sets, and I went nearly positive every set. I think I went like up to 300 points in those 10 sets I played. So there were also 3 different teams. The other team we're gonna see tomorrow. So was pretty decent, definitely. Like all those teams actually work, even though they were kind of meme-ish. Like team tomorrow is definitely not meme-ish. It's kind of lame, but it's working well. So like, why wouldn't I showcase it then? Like, because I made like the poll on YouTube where I asked how you are going on with the season right now, if you already hit like your rank, and like nearly everybody is still trying to hit like legend or like their rank they want to get, but everybody aims for legend anyway. So I also kind of want to give like a solid team that also not only things that I can play, and here you see a Gaventure swap into me. Yeah, I don't know if my opponent didn't know they have Techno Blast or something, but goodbye Gaventure and goodbye my opponent. I'll just take it. And next opponent we have Gengar in the lead, which is good. Snorlax, I have no say swap for that. Maybe I should go for 2 in the next time. Okay, why did I go for Genesect at this point of time? Ah, okay, I should have went into my Charmer actually. I don't know why I don't go into my Charmer in general. Like, my opponent has a Gengar, so I don't really have to. I kind of want to avoid that anyway with my Charm user. I mean, I get switched back here anyway, so it's fine. I think I get to Technoblast in time here. Oh no, I'm an idiot and I should have went for Accessor here to actually at least bait the shield out, but like I am like completely messing that up. But judged by his team having Gengar in the lead, having Snorlax as a sales swap, I expect him having Machamp in the back at this point of time, so I think that's true. We have a pretty decent time, as we definitely gonna have that here right now with our Aromatisse, so it's actually decent that we save our Aromatisse for that. Actually, yeah, this team that definitely makes sense for my opponents, like a really common team, but yeah, you get out that Charmer usually with the Snorlax, so good thing I didn't want to do that. I definitely knew that at the time and didn't mess it up. Yeah, my opponent has a Politoed, and yeah, like, gonna be interesting here. This is all dependent on who gets more quick moves in, and here my opponent already got a quick move in the beginning. Here I got that back at least, but here my opponent got the quick move in again, so I'm 1 behind. Good thing that this game is so consistent. It's so nice. The opponent goes for the Earthquake. I can go for the bait here and hope he shields. He doesn't. At least I can go for like Wild Charge move here, my Water Ball, which gonna KO him, but I'm actually gonna go into my Genesect here and hope that he swaps out of there because he has like no good answer or something. But he stays in, which is bad. But if I get a shield, maybe I have a chance. I mean, I have Technoblast. Technoblast is gonna hurt a lot. I tried to CMP-tie on him, so he wastes his energy basically on me, because he wants to prevent me from throwing my charge move, which he tries to do, and which works out perfectly for me. And now I can mirror in my like Aromatisse here, and he has Nine-tails in the back, and this looks decent. As I can go into my Politoed now, and like he has to go for like a bigger move, and I can get to like a lot of charge moves here, which is gonna allow me to just farm him down later on with my Aromatisse. And yeah, Dark type against Aromatisse is never the best thing, so we're definitely gonna be able to win this at this point of time because we saved our Froggo, and this is gonna be a good game. Okay, I would have won either, right? Like, even if I just stayed in with my Froggo, I would have been able to go for Technoblast against the Nine-tails. I would have been fine as well, so never mind there, but yeah. Actually, like, you resist every move with the Genesect against the Nine-tails, which is like really beautiful. So, actually a really good hard count against the Nine-tails as well. And here we're gonna have Deoxys defense against us, which I don't like, but we have our Genesect here that was way too fast to be like anything else than a Psycho Boost. My opponent goes into Politoed. I have to go for the Accessor here. Sadly, this is not the best matchup, as Accessor isn't really the best move, which I don't really understand. It's a good move in the main series, so we could have also made this like pretty decent in this game, but yeah. Maybe we get a buff because like bug types in general are not the best. And here it's really sad that I didn't get off the Accessor there, because now I have to go for an Earthquake instead. My opponent just goes for the Weather Ball spam, which I respect. But we can go for the... Okay, he gets so fast with them, what the hell? Like, it's only like 2 quick moves for him, that's crazy. We can go for the Earthquake, we're gonna KO him, we have some extra energy. And my opponent goes into Deoxys again, I have my Aromatisse, but yeah, I saw a lot of Deoxys actually, which was kinda annoying. Actually way more than I expected, and my opponent has a Snorlax, so that's gonna be like, this match gonna be like forever. And I don't think we're gonna win this, but we have to see. I think this goes to the timer, it's also the last match. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed the Genesect. Wait for the short at the evening time, for at least my evening time. I think for you it's, I don't know. I know it is like for like US, it's always like different time zones, so. But yeah, in my evening time, I'm definitely gonna put out a really funny shot with the Genesect, where I just sweep like a whole team with it. And yeah, this thing was definitely amazing. Like Technoblast and Jera, the typing is really good in the current meta. I recommend it to you, and here we're gonna see this, how bulky this Deoxys is. It's crazy, and yeah, there's nothing we can do here. The Snorlax is gonna finish us off with a Body Slam. That's gonna be it for the video. Thanks all for watching, and see you in the next video.